What's going on, guys? This is Alec here and welcome to episode 11 of my Swansea City career mode. I want to clear something up straight off the bat. You may see this episode is a little bit shorter than all the rest of them. That's because this gameplay here was all from my early access on the Xbox. Now, I haven't actually bought the full game on Xbox yet. I bought the full game for PlayStation 4. But if you guys really want me to keep this series going, let me know down in the comments below. Otherwise I'll start one with someone else. But if you want me to keep this series going with Swansea, then I'll go out and I'll buy the copy of FIFA 17 for the Xbox. And yeah, I'll carry on with the series like I said. But on to the last game for now. I probably will go out and buy it anyway just because I'm enjoying doing this series. But we've got Sunderland at home, a game that I really thought that we're strong favourites this one, and we really should be winning this one. As you can see from the team there, they're really defensive, playing the 4-1-4-1. Only really Defoe up front for them. But yeah, it was an interesting game, and you'll see from the highlights. But here's a good chance early on. Memphis gets the ball from Sigurdsson and works himself in a good bit of space, and that's a decent effort. I was going to show the replay of that, but I thought there's no point, but it was actually a lot closer than it looked from that time. But Leroy Fair, good bit of work in midfield, plays Mo Barrow, who's in acres and acres of space, one-on-one with Jordan Pickford, and an easy finish. I would say into the top right corner, but it was more towards the middle of the goal. Really good ball from Leroy Fair, just puts it right in front of Mo Barrow. I don't know how he was in that much space, I don't know why he was in that much space, I don't even know why he was so central. That's where Baston should be. But yeah, Mo Barrow, and that's his 6th goal of the Premier League there. And yeah, 1-0 early on up against Sunderland. Like I said at the start, a team that I think we should be beating at home, especially given the results we've had in recent times. But here's Memphis, good bit of play, gets luckily deflected to Sigurdsson, and he tries a fancy little flick there. It falls to Britain, into Leroy Fair, who takes a shot, and it's easily saved there by Pickford. A decent keeper, a decent young keeper coming through the ranks. Clears it out there. Curtis Davis with a nice cushion down to Fair. Back into Gylfi Sigurdsson now. Up against Cartamol. He plays a good ball through to Boja Baston. Still Baston. Baston with a chance. And that is the worst attempt I've ever seen from a striker. He gets so well to get in a good position there, but he gets one-on-one with the keeper on his left foot, which isn't his favoured foot to be fair, and he fluffs it. But here's Memphis to Pied on the left-hand side. Into Boja Baston. Around Jason Denayer. It's still Baston, he's still going. Now he's got a good couple of options here. Britain's inside him, it's still Baston, he takes it all into Sigurdsson. It falls very kindly for Barrow, and it's 2-0, no, offside. Now I just noticed it there again, and I mentioned it a couple of episodes ago, probably right at the start of FIFA. I swear to God I'm on Legendary, but the Legendary defending just seems so poor at times. Like, not all the times, like sometimes in games it'll be so hard to break them down, but then they'll just do some stupid stuff, and it's like, am I really playing on Legendary here? But whatever, I'll pass that. But yeah, starting off the second half here, out to Kyle Norton there. I was about to say Leon Britton, but that's not Leon Britton. This is Leon Britton on the ball now. Into Memphis, who's in a decent bit of space, and he goes to take the shot, and it's a decent save from Pickford. It was a pretty easy one there. By the way, guys, if you haven't checked my Ultimate Team episode that I put out a couple of days ago, or probably this time last week, go and check that out and let me know if you think I should continue that series. But a lovely bit of football from us there. Sigurdsson with a back heel into Baston, and they both celebrate together. A nice little chip over the keeper. I was a little bit gutted that the finish didn't look as clean as the rest of the move, but a lovely bit of football. He has to slide to get there before the keeper, but regardless, it's still a lovely goal. But yeah, like I was saying about the Ultimate Team series, not a lot of people watched it. I believe it's only on about like 40 something views. It's definitely worth a watch because I'm going to be building my way up through the different stages of Ultimate Team. I'm going to start off with a full bronze team, then work my way up and upgrade to a silver team, up to golds, and then up to informs hopefully. But coming later on into the game, 60 minutes in, Gilabodji, I think I pronounced that right, gives a penalty away, fouls Model Barrow. It was a clear-cut penalty. The ball goes about 10 miles away, and then Gilabodji decides, right, well, you're not going with the ball, and takes him out. Sigurdsson will step up to take the penalty. He's a designated penalty taker, up against Pickford, who did actually have a decent game, and Sigurdsson embarrasses him. There was no need for that, but another goal for Sigurdsson. He's been on fire this season. Probably been our best player so far. And I was thinking at the end of this series, because I think I pretty much have made my mind up, and I will go out and buy the Xbox copy of this game. But I think at the end of the series, I'm going to put together like a massive award ceremony of like best player, worst player, best new player, best goal, all stuff like that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. I won't ask for your nominations yet because I'll do that closer towards the time. But late into the game, we're still looking for another goal. Here's Memphis. Ball through to Leon Britton, who could get his first goal of the season, and he's very unselfish. Passing it over to Modao Barrow, and I believe that's his 7th goal of the season. As you can see, Leon Britton not very known for his goal scoring ability in real life, so in the game it's just the same. Passed that one off to Modao Barrow to get a goal for him, but a really good chance there for Sunderland late on. It was a decent reaction save from Vorm lower down, but yeah, we're still going forward, still looking for more goals. Here's Keeson Young, who are brought on off the bench, into Llorente. Nice play into Nathan Dyer, and it's a good save from Pickford. Like I said earlier, did actually have a good game, despite conceding 4 goals. But yeah, this is going to be an end of an episode, guys. Like I said, mention everything in the comments below that I asked for during this episode. And hopefully I'll see you for episode 12 of this. I may upload an Ultimate Team video later on today or tomorrow. But yeah, peace, guys.
Shocks, surprises, but from the first whistle, that never looked on, and the home team totally